Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm here with Uncle Ed again, sharing some more business knowledge. So, one of the challenges as a business owner is actually getting people to pay you on
Mm.
time. How have you dealt with that throughout the course of your different businesses, and any tips or advice that you have for people out there that are maybe finding that challenge in business?
Mm. Getting paid. That is 99% of business. It's not getting the sale. Well, first, it's not getting the meeting. It's not getting the sale. It's not getting the contract. It's not doing the contract. It's getting paid on everything. Because that's all that matters. If you're not stacking cash, you're not making money. So how do you get paid? I have sued the ass off of a lot of people. One thing is documentation. I could tell you, okay, another Uncle Ed story. This guy owed me money, wasn't returning my calls. I talked to his supervisor, I talked to this person. I knew what he looked like. So what did I do? I staked him out. And got in the elevator with the guy. I go, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I said, my name's Ed Hoffman with Perfect Surface. Well, see how we do business together? I go, exactly. You know I'm not getting paid. Because, well, you need to talk to Susie in bookkeeping. I said, I've talked to Susie in bookkeeping. I could show you the phone logs and the email logs of all the time I called Susie in bookkeeping. I need to know, is this who you are? I mean, am I going to get paid? Do you want to pay me? What's the deal? And the guy was like, what the? I said, I heard this is my favorite line. Remember this line. I heard you're a really nice guy with integrity. Really hard. I could tell you a lot of stories about how I say, you seem like a nice guy. I said, you seem like a nice guy. I bet you usually pay your bills. He goes, yeah, I always pay my bill. I go, well, there's a gap between what you say and what the rest of your company is doing. And it's a reflection of who you are. He paid me, walked me right into his office, hey, Lisa, bookkeeper, get over here. This guy's like, well, we had some questions about this. I said, did you get all my emails? Well, I haven't had a chance to look at them. He said, write him a check. Write him a check now. We'll worry about it later. Also, having a really good lawyer. Now, this is the problem. Most people get lawyers when they need a lawyer. That's like learning how to swim when the Titanic's sinking. It's too late. You find a lawyer when you need one, it's too late. First thing, he's going to cripple you with charges because he has no relationship with you, and you don't know how good a guy this guy is, and you're going to be on the bottom of his food chain and taking care of you. You need to develop a relationship with a lawyer way before you need one. You want to learn how to swim before the boat sinks, right? It's the same concept. I have a great attorney, and I asked him a long time ago, what do I need in the way of documentation that we can hammer these people and win in court? And he'll look over your contract. Oh, that's a piece of garbage. This is what we need on your invoices. This is what we need. And he'll help design your collection strategy, because some people will pay on time and some people won't. But I can't tell you how many times I've sat in courtrooms. And one of my favorite courtroom stories, another Uncle Ed story, pardon me, but that's what it's about. So this guy owed me about 80 grand, and he had like these 3 lawyers with him and all these suits, and I just had me and my lawyer. But I had every single document signed by his staff. We had a stack like this of invoices. And his lawyers were saying, well, the work wasn't good, it wasn't inspected, it wasn't this, and he's just trying to take advantage of a big company and all this. And the judge is looking at this stuff. He's flipping through this one. He says, well, you've been doing business with the guy for 6 months. Why would you keep doing business with someone that's doing a shitty job? Oh, we didn't know. Every invoice was signed. There was a recess in this. And this is like a whole day trial. This is a big deal with witnesses and shit. The court stenographer, is that what they call him? Whatever, the girl that does the clicking on the thing. She goes to my lawyer and goes, listen, the judge wants you to know, wrap it up, you've won this. You don't need any more witnesses. Don't do any cross-examination. You got this case. He doesn't want to waste any more time. So the other side was, trying to do this whole thing, and my lawyer, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. The judge looked at it. He goes, hey, everything's right. You had the work order signed. Everything's dated. Everything's right. You had POs on everything. The way my lawyer told me to do it. What are you doing? What are we doing here? How can you tell me that you don't just pay this guy the money? There's no argument. And how you collect the money is another thing. So when you get a judgment, boom, boom, right? Most people, a lot of people go, well, screw him. Man, I owe 100 grand, owe this guy 50 grand, owe this guy $1 million. Doesn't matter. Judgments don't mean anything. It hurts your credit. And when you sell a property, you sell something, it might have a lien on it. Liens on property. Forget about that. This is top secret. This is top secret. You can lien assets, right? What is an asset? A bank account. So we would lien bank accounts for big companies like 2 days before payroll. So we had this guy, right? So the $80,000 guy thought he was smart. Fuck Ed Hoffman. We're not going to pay him. You got the judgment. What do? We lien his corporate bank accounts, all of them. I had a private detective, cost me $1,000, found all his bank accounts, froze them all. All his hundreds of employees' checks bounced. You want to talk about someone returning a call quickly? I'm talking about hundreds of employees because we liened everything. He owed me 80, I liened like $1.5 million. He's got $1.5 million and we're going, well, we're gonna, what do you want? What do you want? I go, well, we're this and that. Now I got, not only do you owe me money for this, but now I got the detective and this and the lien, and we put like another 15 grand on it. And he tried to argue. I go, well, just wait till we go to court. We'll just go to court again. We'll kick the can down 6 months down the road if you want. He's got these people, he's got no payroll. So having a great lawyer and a relationship with a lawyer that structures your whole business towards how to collect is everything. But you want to have fun, watching, having that guy's bank accounts frozen was humorous. It was so funny. I mean, I got to tell you, because this guy was an asshole the whole time, not paying me. The stuff was 9 months old, a year old, and he thought he was, he thought he was going to beat the law case, and then he thought, I'm just not going to pay Ed. Screw him. So, you know what they say, the one that laughs last, laughs best.